Hello, everybody. Earl Strasbaugh, Mid-America Christian University. This is week 3 in Media Studies in Research and Design, and this is our response to the reading. I actually found interesting things in all 3 books, but primarily the post-TV and media effects and research. I appreciated the advertising stuff that was in the other book, sorry, Television in American Culture. There's one part that I highlighted on page 68, quoting it: nearly all commercials rely on basic underlying assumption: consuming goods can solve problems and foster happiness. I'll just leave it at that. That's frustrating. Anyway, moving on to the other book, Post TV. It was kind of fascinating, and also like you feel that it's a bit outdated, right? I've heard other classmates bring that up, because so much has happened just in the time span. This was what, 2015, and 6-7 years later, and there's everything's instant streamed. There's an app for everything. Like each TV network seems to have its own app now, that you can access through various mediums. And then just the cord nevers. Like my son, who's 10, he'll be 11 in a few weeks, but even my daughter, who's 18, like they don't know TV like I did. Like they know streaming, they know Netflix, they know, like, that's TV to them. YouTube is TV. We want to watch a show or something like that, and they want to watch YouTube. So yeah, it's the fact that the executives seem so misguided in the beginning. Well, they're paying for it now. But everybody's getting creative. Like I said, everybody's got apps and whatnot now, so everybody's being creative and trying to catch up. Moving on to Sparks Media Effects Research. This book I like. I mean, I know I tended to relate to it the most the last few weeks, but just the whole notion of, like, the wartime propaganda, and how we can facilitate messages via mass media. I think that's part of why everybody's so skeptical anymore about what we're seeing on TV, because I think to some degree we all understand that it's coming from somewhere, and there's probably an agenda behind it. And I was thinking back to just ways that I could recall, like, kind of that propaganda. And I grew up on comic books, which is funny because I'll touch on the part that they reference in the book here in a second. And I lived and breathed truth, justice, and the American way, right? Superman, especially the Christopher Reeve movies in the 80s. That's different now. The slogan's different. They don't say truth, justice, and the American way in the comics anymore. It's truth, justice, and various forms of something that implies democracy. But just the fact that I love I'm a huge comic book fan. I mean, I'm wearing a shirt that says Wayne Enterprises. So just Bertham's study. That's funny, like they say to all comic book people. So anyway, I appreciated that part. I actually appreciated all the reading this week. So everybody have a good week. Thank you very much.